Welcome back. We're here for TPE's 5v5 tournament. For this match, we're going to have Warrior Nation versus Daggle. It will be me, Cornut, alongside for a while. I'm not sure how long it'll be here, but we have Anger. What's up, Anger?
Yo, yo, yo.
And also, we got Daddy Fat Sax. What's up, Fatty? Welcome back.
Yo.
And can't forget the best e-rev 2142 video guy around. I put him over all the rest, Limek.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here. Good evening thus far.
And, well, now we've got Warrior Nation, which I don't think that I've ever played them or shoutcasted them, but I mean they've made it here. I mean they're going to be playing against Daggle, which Daggle, I mean they've pretty much ran through the teams they've played, and you know they made it. Not sure how this is going to go, but I do know Daggle is good. Warrior Nations. Do you know anything about them, Anger?
Before you get Anger, hold on 1 second. Before you get to that, how dare you forget my boy Smash Cornut? That hurts. My future hubby. Bastard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I also forgot.
What was forgotten here?
Quiet. I haven't announced you yet. It was coming out, you know. I was trying to save the suspense, you know. But okay, sorry. We also have Daddy Fat Sax's fiance, Smash. What's up, Smash?
Yo, what's up?
Well, you should say Daddy Fat Sax's fiance / forum whore for TGL. And that would be Smash.
AKA Bob Maxor?
I am the guy that puts up the most prolific graphic pictures ever.
Okay, anyway, we've got Daggle, and for Daggle's lineup, we've got Sniper. Sorry about that, Smash. No, we've got Sniper, Stealth Strike, Stevo, Tipman, and Soda Machine. What have you got over there, Fatty?
Shakara, Raiden, Pig, Seg for Death, and Johnny Edge. Yeah, sorry. Had to look around.
They're all split up right now.
Yeah, they're all split up, plus my alt is my push the talk button, and tab is my... I can't alt tab, you know what I'm saying?
So Seg, I'll just call him Seg. I'm not going to do the Seg for Death. No thank you. But yeah, you know, I said I'm not going to do predictions anymore. I lied. I'm going to go with Daggle on this one in 2, only because, you know, they're a proven team. I mean, Warrior Nation's made it this far, but you know what, I probably just destined Daggle to lose, but I'm going to say Daggle in 2.
Is this where the chariot turns into a pumpkin at midnight for Warrior Nation, or what? Is that what you're predicting?
Well, I mean, they've got to be a good team. I mean, they made it this far. I'm just saying, you know, Daggle does this. I mean, they do this every day, you know. I mean, they do nothing but play, and, you know, they're good at it. So I'm going to have to go with Daggle on this.
Well, I must admit, Warrior Nation, I know them from the BF2 days, and they've been around for actually quite a while, so they've just been playing 2142 as of just recently. Well, I shouldn't say recently, but actually got into the competition bit of it recently, so they've been around. They understand how this game, how the Battlefield series is played, so we'll see now as they step it up to the next level here. Daggle, a very good team, pretty much coming out of nowhere as of late. Doing very, very well these last few months, getting their stuff together, so you got to give them some props and staying with it.
Yeah, tonight's map, we're going to be playing Camp Gibraltar, which is loading up right now, which we'll go over in just a second. But just Just want to make sure you don't forget that I'm in IRC right now. You just join Game Surge and join the channel. Pound E-rev and send a message to Cornut to get your shout outs through IRC. If you want to send them through Xfire, you got Daddy Fat Sax. Why don't you take it away, Fatty?
It'd be DADDYPHATSAX 23.
And if you send a shout out on IRC, be sure to actually send me a message and not just scroll it in the chat room, because while I'm in game and I have it maximized, or the game up, I can't see IRC, so I end up missing a lot of stuff. That way, you make sure I don't miss it. But we do have Gibraltar loaded, and we're going to go over the map here real quick. On the pack side, we're going to have everybody starting their pack base. And they're going to go to Toll Station, which, since this is Pro Mod, it starts out neutral. And we'll most likely have all of EU side, or maybe their commander will sit back at EU, but pretty much everybody's going to be spawning at Central or spawn on their squad leader that spawns at Central and try to jump on Toll. I mean, that battle for Toll is huge, because if EU gets it, there's going to be a bleed on Pack. If Pack gets it, there is no bleed. So, I mean, the Pack side, their main goal is just to make sure they don't get put on a bleed, because if they get put on a bleed and EU holds Toll, they can pretty much just pick everybody off that runs up, up the sides, up the middle. I mean, it's a hard place to recover at. So, Pack really needs to get Toll. It looks like we're going to have Daggle on Pack side first. Not sure if they're ready to go live yet, but we do have both teams in. We got the Warrior Nation on EU and Daggle on Pack. So I'm going to read in-game chat to see what's going on right now. Just let them know that we're ready.
Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting match. Again, you predicted Daggle in 2. I'm going to say Daggle also in 2, only because I don't think Warrior Nation has enough experience, at least in the 2142 area. Now, if this was BF2, it would be probably a little bit of a different story. But I have to give the edge to Daggle on this.
Yeah, I've actually got some shout-outs here I'm going to go over real quick. We have Sergeant Sapper saying Daggle for the win in TPE, and tomorrow TWL Titan 12v12 taking down Dev. I don't know what that means. I kind of got lost about halfway. All right. So far here for Daggle, we have Titman taking commander, Sniper as squad leader. His squad members still haven't joined yet. We just had Steve-O spawn in, and the others just spawned in. So now the battle here at Toll Station is about to begin. Looks like Warrior Nation's coming through. Even their commander is helping cap Toll Station, which, a lot of times the commander will kind of just sit back and fire some rockets, but Daggle stopped the bleed instantly. Warrior Nation's still there trying to come through the door. They were taken out. We had some go up top. There still is a Warrior Nation presence here at Toll. They want to be sure to try to get that. Looks like they have 3 guys still there on the catwalk firing down on Daggle. But Daggle is slowly taking them out. Oh, and look at that. Steve-O taking cover by the orange barrel. There's got to be one of those people every time. He was taken out by Seg.
Oh yeah, those. Seen definitely a few of those tonight. Johnny Edge rocking the Bianchi, killing Tipman.
I think we've had an orange barrel kill every round we've casted tonight. So right now it looks like we actually have Daggle. We have Sniper and one other squad member pushing around on the east side of Central Camp. Looks like they're going to go to EU. I'm not too sure if they're going to try to cut back behind Central, but we do have the squad there just kind of sitting there behind the wall. But there is a Warrior Nation's coming up behind me, and he was taken out. Oh, and Chikara taking out both the squad leader and Soda Machine. So Warrior Nation put a stop to that push, but it looks like the commander is actually running back there. I don't think he has enough time to get the revives off. He might actually just be a decoy. It looks like he might go into the tower, which he did after taking out Pig 4000. Now he's just inside the tower commanding. I think it's more of a decoy, but there is a Warrior Nations guy sitting right outside the door, which he was taken out by the commander. Their commander, Titman, is actually fighting. He's killing people. You know, he's not just commanding, but he is also spotting non-stop. We do have a Daggle presence there at Central, and they did get it neutralized. I don't think Warrior Nations will be able to stop that. They do still have a couple guys there. Or actually, it looks like 3 or 2 now, according to the UAV. 1 now. Or no, it is 2. Daggle is... They're on top of it, though. I don't think Warrior Nation's going to pull through here. They are outnumbered.
This actually might be a fairly quick cap out here. Ticket count right now is 81 to 100.
Yeah, as you said that, we actually did have Titman, the commander for Daggle, capping EU base, but he was taken out by Raiden. So, Warrior Nation, I mean, there is no bleed on this, so Warrior Nation, they're kind of, looks like they're trying to defend it, but Daggle is just pushing. They're non-stop. Double kill by Steve-O, taking out both Johnny and, was it Pig, I believe it was, that he took out. Yeah, Daggle just ran through quick. It looks like Warrior Nation guys are spawning back in there at EU base. It looks like we actually do have one pushing around on the east side of Central Camp, but the Daggle commander knows he's there. He's going to try to stop him right now, and he did. It was Raiden. He was taken out by Titman.
Yeah, Johnny Edge was in a bad spot there. He had one guy in front of him and 2 guys hop in behind him, and yeah, he's taken out pretty bad.
Yeah, pretty much all of Daggle is just north of EU base right now, and all 5 of them are alive. Actually, Stealth Strike was just taken out, but he was just revived. Ooh, nice rocket by Johnny Edge. Double rocket kill, taking out Soda Machine and Stealth Strike.
Wow, Pig's... Oh, embarrassing. Pig just Clarked Sniper and then teabagged him. Wow.
Yeah, Steve-O just got a nice little bug there. He parachuted down, and he hit one of the, I don't know, I guess a little roadblock or something, and his parachute got stuck, so he's just sitting there dangling in the air, and he was taken out.
Raiden getting a double nade kill, and Pig getting another shotgun kill, but shot in the back by Sniper and taken down.
And we actually, it looks, according to the UAV, there is somebody from Warrior Nations just west of Central Camp, but it looks like Titman knows he's there. He's going to go try to meet him, and he took him out. It was Chikara taken out by Titman. So it looks like Warrior Nation is back at their main now, right there with Daggle, and Daggle is on the flag. They have 1 member there. I'm not sure if Warrior Nations knows he's there or not. They do. They actually sent people in there, but they're both taken out.
Did Anger leave already?
He may have. Anyway, it looks like we have three bodies from Warrior Nations sitting on EU base right now, which 2 of them are real close. I mean, you know, a couple rockets by Daggle will take them both out.
Johnny Edge with a sentry gun kill on Steve-O, and Segdeath team killing Raiden there. I knew this would be an interesting match.
Yeah, ticket count's 83 to 57 in the favor of Daggle right now. I mean, the overall kill death, Warrior Nation actually has more deaths than they do kills right now. I mean, Daggle's just pretty much handing it to him. Overall, Daggle is 56 and 27, and Warrior Nation Actually, they just got a positive ratio. They're 48 and 45 as a team. Ticket count now 80 to 55, 25-point lead for Daggle. But we have Warrior Nation. Looks like they're going to try to push on to Central Camp.
Ooh,
Nice
Chikara,
rockets by
triple kill.
Chikara. And they're still coming. There's a couple more for him. He just took out all of Daggle. There's not a single Daggle spawn now. Stealth strikes just spawned in. Soda Machine. All of Daggle is dead there. That was a good job by Chikara.
Yeah, it would be actually pretty decent to spawn camp all the guys down at the bottom. Looks like that's what they were trying to do, but I guess now they're up top.
Warrior Nations did cap that central flag back. That's impressive. I honestly didn't think they had it in them. And the lead is actually within 20 now, which was 25. It's 70 to 50 right now in favor of Daggle, but Daggle is back up on the flag. They're trying to get it back.
All right, Pig just ran right next to two of his downed men and didn't revive them. When he wasn't even really chasing an enemy. I have no idea what he was doing there.
I think he was just scared of the wrath of Chikara, which, you know, Chikara got him anyway. Daggle was on EU base. It was their commander, Titman, but he was taken out. Looks like pretty much all the action right now is here at Central.
Yeah, ticket count right now is 45 to 65. Looks like Warrior Nation's picking up the heat a little bit.
And it looks like Daggle might actually get this Central camp back. It is neutral right now, and there's two guys still alive on the flag.
Outpost under control.
They did get it up, and they took out the Warrior Nations that were trying to stop them, so good job by Daggle.
Area scan shut down.
You know, Warrior Nation is putting up way better fight than I thought they were. You know, they show why they made it this far.
Oh yeah, they're definitely turned up the heat here. I mean, when at first, Daggle took the toll station with almost no resistance. I think I saw one guy try and throw an aid at that little door at the entrance to toll station from PAC, and it was so far off. I was like, wow, why don't they try and use explosives on the narrow corridor? But I thought it was going to be a quick cap out, but they're kind of turning it around on me.
Yeah, you know, I normally disagree with commanders that run and gun, but it seems that Titman always has a UAV up or he's spotting when he needs to. But every chance that he doesn't have to spot, I mean, he's in the fight, and, you know, he's actually pretty effective. He's 13 and 7 right now, I mean, which isn't great, but you got to remember he's also doing the job of commanding, and he's doing it well. I mean, he's keeping the enemy lit up. I mean, good job by Titman. Ticket count now 56 to 32 in favor of Daggle. Wow, Soda Machine with a triple rocket kill.
Yeah, this is interesting. Johnny Edge getting another sentry gun kill. This is interesting. Something we're definitely not used to seeing.
Yeah, it's definitely
Area scan online.
Warrior Nation's just laying out the push by Daggle, their EU base, and ended up getting the revives for all of their guys. All of them stayed up. Daggle just laying it down now. The only person still alive is Seg, and now he's down. Just taking out the entire Warrior Nations team. Daggle might actually get the flag neutral this time. They have 3 members on the radius, 2 now. Oh, so close. It's up to
They still
a
have the
2-on-1
squad
fight. Oh, I can't believe Warrior Nations didn't revive there. Oh, now they are.
Johnny,
If they get this neutral, it's over.
It's neutral.
If they get this it's over.
Game,
Cap out.
set,
Daggle,
smash.
48-17. Or, well, now it's 0 now that they're capped out. But it was 48-17, then they got the cap out, so Daggle walks away with the win, 48-0. And we'll get those scores for you here on the Daggle side. Leading the pack, we had Sniper going 34-11, Stevo 27-11, Stealth Strike 13-14, Soda Machine 19-7, and Titman, amazing job commanding. I mean, running and gunning and making sure everybody is spotted at the same time. Good job. Finished with a combined 68 points.
For Warrior Nation, we got Raiden going 22-23. Pig going 18-18, Johnny Edge going 14-13, Segdeath going 12-19, and Shikara going total combined score of 25. And the only person with a positive KDR on Warrior Nation was Johnny Edge, 14-13.
Well, what about Shikara? I seen him getting like he was the one that had all those like clutch rock. Was he not spotting?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
He-
contradict you on that. He actually finished with 25-9, I believe it was. He was actually running and gunning. Only the difference was he wasn't spotting in between his UAVs. He was shooting. So
okay, yeah, I forgot about Shikara beasting it up. I was just going on what I had
Wow.
at the end.
Hopefully, I mean, Warrior Nations actually, they put up a pretty good fight. I can only imagine how they would have done if their commander was spotting. I mean, he was an amazing fight. I mean, if he's that good of shooter, maybe they should, find a different commander and stick him to be like a squad leader. Because I mean, he was beasting. He was definitely, the one that I was looking at. I was waiting to see his score, and then at the end of the round, when you were going over the scores, he said he was commander. Kind of amazed. Can't waste that talent. Put him on the field.
Yeah, seriously, they need to be playing Shikara as is Shikara a dude or a chick?
Who knows?
Sounds like a chick name, but either way, they need it to be playing as a gunner instead of commander.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And Warrior Nation needs to focus on their revives. All these support kits are killing me softly.
Yeah, those sentry gun kills. That was hilarious. I mean, that was Johnny, wasn't it? They're getting a couple sentry gun kills.
Yeah, he got a couple sentry gun kills, and Pig.
Seems we're already live, guys.
Oh, that was fast.
Are you serious? There's no way this is live.
No, they're not live. They're just having fun.
Okay, somebody said we're LOR, so.
Oh, that's
He's throwing us
it's
off.
spawning and killing people.
I'll get to my shout outs. I know those of you that have sent shout outs, I'll get to them right after this round. Sorry for the delay.
Holy crap. Was that seriously supposed to be live?
They got mixed up because they weren't team killing enough.
So we got Shikara commanding again. We got Johnny Edge being the squad leader. It looks like Dago's going to beat him to Toll Station.
See, there we go. That's what Dagon needed to do.
Sniper with a triple nade.
So, Smash, you think you might stay with us this round?
I would bet money on it. Yes.
If Warrior Nations could fit a frag in there back at the, I guess that'd be northern spawn area there for Toll Station. There was all 5 Daggle members there at one point.
Yeah.
That would have been a nice
they take our
maze.
advice? Did they take our advice and put Shikara as a fighter instead of a commander?
Negative. He's still commanding.
Ticket count is 195. Daggle hasn't lost a single ticket. Yeah, this isn't looking too good.
Yeah, it looks like
Area scan online.
it looks like there's a Daggle guy. I don't know if that's commander. Oh yeah, it was the commander. Never mind. That's why I was sitting still. It was Tim, and he just came out and got a kill. Yeah, it doesn't look like Warrior Nation's getting anywhere.
No, they're not.
However,
They're trying to get close.
they did lose a ticket, and I think they're going to lose another one by Steve-O.
Raiden with a double kill. Krylov on Steve-O and pistol on Sniper. It looks like Steve-O is now spawning in as support kid. I guess it's time to screw around.
They're going to have sentry gun battles. What are you talking about? That's not screwing around. That's serious business. Yeah, it looks like
Then they could start putting down squad beacons too.
Daggle is just not letting these guys get past the tracks. You know, just like last round, you got Sniper leading the pack so far. Ticket count's now 93 to 57 in the favor of Daggle. Warrior Nation still hasn't capped a flag yet. It looks like they're all pretty much grouped up. Now they're all dead. Every single one of them. Seg just spawned. Pig just spawned. They really need to get through. I mean, being Gibraltar, and you know the fact that they are on the pack side, they can cap the other team out if they can get by. That's the problem. Daggle's just, they're not letting anything get by. As a team, Daggle is 38 and 8, and Warrior Nation is 19 and 35. Ticket count now 90 to 40, 50-point lead for Daggle.
Yeah, this is looking pretty bad for Warrior Nation.
And I mean, they started off bad last round, but then they really picked it up, started coming back, and now this. It's too bad. But you know what? Every match doesn't have to be a good match. It's kind of nice to see something like this every once in a while, I suppose. And you know, it doesn't look like Warrior Nation's going to get through. They're down 86 to 30 now. You know, they played well in this tournament. They made it to the semifinals.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll give them some credit for this.
Yeah, they definitely can't be ashamed of this. I mean, they did really well. I'm sure there's, I mean, how many teams were there total in this tournament? I forget. Was it 16?
I believe so.
Yes, I believe so.
Then I guarantee you there's 12 other teams that wish they could be in their shoes right now.
Oh yeah.
Area scan online.
I mean, they made it to the Final Four, so. Ticket count now at 82 to 21. They still can't get through. Daggle just, I mean, they're putting up a great defense, getting double kills, you know, frag kills, taking out 2-3 guys at a time. Daggle's just doing a great job.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. It's 80 to 11 right now. I'm kind of surprised only Steve-O is rocking a different kit than Assault, screwing around.
Yeah, still looks like we have Sniper leading the pack over there, 15-4 with 24 points, leading his team. And yeah, it was just bad. Final score 80-0 in favor of Daggle.
Wow.
That was a brutal round. But you know what? We had some great matches up until now. I mean, Warrior Nations did good on the first round. They really pulled it together there at the end. It was just a little too late. That second round, I guess that's our entertainment for the day. But in the end, you can go over Daggle first since they won.
I accidentally X'd out.
All right, not a problem. I'll go over. We had Sniper leading the pack again, 17-4. Soda Machines finishing right behind him at 16-4. Steve-O 12-6. Stealth Strike 9-4. With Titman, the commander, finishing with 35 points. Now this year, Johnny Edge, nobody finished with a positive KD. We had Johnny Edge going 8-10. Seg going 6-13. Raiden 5-11. Pig 4-12. Chikara, the commander, finishing with 6 points. I'd have to give that round to Sniper, finishing at the top both times.
Yeah, I'd have to go that way too, I guess. Wasn't too much squad lead work really needed to be done, or commanding work. This is kind of just a rape.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal, but we'll have to figure out what the next match will be. But you know what? I've got some shout-outs. Let me get to those real quick.
I have one shout-out here from e-rev Shanks. He wants to give a shout-out to the dedication of the 2142 crew since we've been at this for hours.
Hey, we need that shout-out. It makes us feel like appreciated, I suppose. But we get paid well, so I mean, I guess we can just look at the paychecks and be happy about that. Where are these shout-outs? I know I got some. Oh man, I have like a million X-Fires. Sorry for this delay.
Yeah, I have a shout-out from Melon. Shout-out to Crimson from Daggle Sniper. See you in the finals in a bit. Shout-out from SOC Jedi Wicks. He wants to give a shout-out to TPE for a good tournament and to his boys over at SOC.
Alright, I hope this isn't something that's too late, but I have a shout out from Melon to Wilson. Good luck with that gastric bypass and stay cool. Huh.
Brilliant.
Situation contained. Well done.
All these X-Fires and that's the only new shout out I've got? Come on, people.
Outpost under control.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get Eagle's Eye in here real quick and see what we're going to have coming up next. I'll try to get a hold of him right now. I can't seem to find out what the next match is, so we'll be back, and I'll try to have an update for you here.
Well, it's going to be the finals. It's going to be Daggle and either Crimson or Hoob. I'm sure they're still in their match because I'm sure they didn't finish as quickly as this one did.
Oh, I wasn't sure if they started that match or we were doing that or not. So then if that's the case, so we're only doing one more match, huh? Is that it? Wasn't even
God, I
started
hope
yet.
so.
What do you mean? We haven't even got started yet, man. Go all night.
I hate your face.
I thought this was like the qualification or the qualifying for the tournament, and they were going to do the tournament next, no?
Yeah, this is just qualifying.
It's for seeding. But we'll try to see as well where that match is, and if ever they're not done, and or whether they're going into a third round or something like that, then whether or not we can catch that, we'll try to see. But we'll be back shortly in about 5-10 minutes. So hold on for the final.
Yeah, I've actually got a quick shout out here from Who Rambo, sending a shout out to Team Who. Was that and I don't know if he's trying to say Fantastic Five, but it says Fantantic Five. I don't know if maybe that's an inside thing that I don't know about, but great job so far. Get her done on to semifinals. Also, great job to e-rev, and special thanks to TPE. And we all thank TPE for that. The whole community will thank TPE, I'm sure of that. So it looks like we'll be bringing you the winner of the match between Crimson and Who versus Daggle. We'll try to get that up shortly as soon as their match finishes that they're in right now.
I got a quick shout out from Ayers Hole from Raw. He wants to give a shout out to my two boys, 2nd Battalion, 8th Marines, and Camp Fallujah.
I don't think I have any more. Oh, it looks like they're actually on the second round now. Crimson won the first round 75-0 against Who, and they're in round 2 now, so it should actually, if Crimson wins again, we'll have the match probably in 5-10 minutes. If Who makes a good match out of it, who knows? But what do you think about that last match there, Fast X? Do you like to see stuff like that every once in a while, or do you like to always see the great matches, like really close?
I guess there's always room every once in a while for one of those matches. Just would have liked to see, well, I guess it would have been bad, but I would like to see more pylums from Daggle. Would have probably been poor sportsmanship, Smash? Pulling out a pylum.
On the contrary, I must say a pylum is an effective tool in an infantry battle, since it is a complete ticket, no chance of revive.
Oh, I love well, actually, I use the guided ones because I just can't aim those pylums. But props to those who can.
Indeed.
Sure, the guided ones move slower, but you're less likely to miss. At least I am.
Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'll bring down the stream once again, just to make sure to reset everything and make sure that we don't have any issues for our final. And we'll come back in about 5 minutes. See you then.
See ya.